The San Antonio City Council delays its climate plan vote. San Antonio negotiators balk at a firefighter union request for a healthcare trust. And Manu Ginobili's Golden Generation teammates prepare for tonight's jersey retirement ceremony. This is your Express Briefing podcast for Thursday, March 28th. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts. And get each day's top news and sports headlines delivered to your inbox at expressnews.com/newsletters. In a move aimed at reducing controversy and capturing broad community support, the City Council will delay its scheduled vote on San Antonio's Climate Action and Adaptation Plan until the fall. The decision comes as some in the local business community continue to batter the SA Climate Ready Plan that represents a decades-long roadmap leading San Antonio to carbon neutrality by 2050. The plan is a response to mounting scientific evidence that greenhouse gas emissions are making the climate hotter and the weather more volatile. And after 2 years of work, a draft was released earlier this year. But since then, criticism has come from various groups, with environmentalists saying the strategies aren't strong enough, while others in the business community worry about the plan's effect on the local economy, jobs, and the overall cost of implementation. Officials say the delay will allow stakeholders to provide more input that could mold the plan into something palatable for business. While the council had originally been scheduled to vote on the draft in April, in February the city announced the delay to mid-May, just after the May 4th municipal elections where all 11 council seats, including the mayor's post, are on the ballot. A second draft that will incorporate feedback received by the city's Office of Sustainability is now scheduled for release to the public May 30th, and the city is also extending the comment period until April 25th. This week, the San Antonio Firefighters Union revealed more details about its proposal for an independent healthcare trust, asking for an independent trust that it can manage itself, removing it from the city's purview. But the plan is likely a non-starter for the city, which Tuesday derided it as unrealistic and costly, while the fire union argued that as the requested $19,000 per employee yearly payment from the city is below projections for rising costs in the next 5 years, it would save San Antonio $114.5 million towards the estimated $156.4 million bill for the proposal. City negotiators have said current healthcare costs are unsustainable and want to bring down the cost per firefighter, not raise it or keep it stable, aiming instead for a $16,000 per firefighter cost that is more in line with police officers. City negotiators have also noted their concern the city would have to bail the trust out if it fails, leaving taxpayers on the hook. Tuesday, the firefighter union also introduced a separate proposal that would codify a presumption that many forms of cancer are caused by firefighters' work, citing a growing body of scientific research that suggests firefighters are at increased risk of cancer. The proposal would keep those cancer claims under workers' compensation, which the city pays for out of a separate pool of money. Tuesday was the 8th meeting since the firefighters union agreed to come back to the table, and the gulf between the two sides' proposals remains wide. The bargaining teams will meet again on Friday. And Argentina will be well represented tonight at Manu Ginobili's jersey retirement ceremony at the AT&T Center, with an expected large contingent of fans from Ginobili's homeland, as well as many of his Argentinian teammates and other legendary basketball players from the country. Tuesday, the Spurs announced 6 members of Argentina's Golden Generation national team will hold a roundtable discussion at center court during halftime of the Spurs game with Cleveland, and Ginobili's number 20 jersey will rise to the rafters in a ceremony following the game. Ginobili and his Golden Generation teammates won the gold medal at the 2004 Olympics and bronze at the 2008 Olympics. Argentina is the only country other than the United States to win an Olympic gold medal in men's basketball in the last 30 years. And that's your daily San Antonio Express briefing for Thursday, March 28th. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts.